I wait for YouTube to catch up here. Yeah, StreamYard's got me live. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Am my YouTube muted? Oh, there we go. Yeah, YouTube's muted. Okay, awesome. Let's see what we got there. Hi, Chris. Hi, Johnny. Hi, T. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? KJ. Kevin. Paul. How you doing, Paul? How's everybody doing today? YouTube is just okay. YouTube's catching up here. RT1. Where were we at? Okay. Let's put the link on in there. Hold on. Put the link in there. And paste. Chat. Everything should be caught up here. There we go. Yeah, I had to wait for everything to catch up for link to go. I see. See, James is in there. R1, J1's in there. Paul. Yep. Looks like all the cool people in the chat so far. James. Okay, so what is everybody doing? Yeah, the ladies are still over there chatting in the back room, and I left Dan. James left a little bit ago, and I had to leave Dan alone with all them ladies over there. Poor Dan. Oh, Katie's at work. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Come on. Come here. Get over there. Yep. Okay. Let's see, Joyce. How you doing, Joyce? Bidding. Oh, Kevin's bidding. Uh-oh. Kevin, you bidding on a locker storage unit thing? Okay. Yeah. So it's Kevin's bidding. He must be bidding on a storage unit. Chris. Jen. How you doing, Jen? G. Okay, KJ. Oh, did James? I say James isn't speaking.
Not yet.
Oh, hey, well, I didn't know if you knew your mic was muted or not.
Yeah, I had some little medicine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good morning.
I was checking. I was thinking about going to free also on StreamYard, but the month won't let you. Not unless you take the last. The only way you can do it, the last 2 days had to be a half-hour show.
I don't understand. What were you saying? What do you mean?
I was thinking about doing free also with StreamYard, like Vittorio was talking.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at the month. The days in a month will not let you do it. You have 2 days too much. If you only do an hour show, you have 2 days too long. Yeah, you're not counting weekends, you have 22 days.
Okay.
And you can only do
Not
20
always.
Huh?
Not always.
Well, the majority, I mean, maybe.
But I understand your math now. I understand your math now.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure that out. I mean, I was looking at next month even, and I mean, the days just, well, not unless you do a half-hour show the last 2 days of the last month.
Well, how about this, Bass?
How you doing, Kevin?
You pay StreamYard for 3 months. You do as much shows as you want. You get yourself monetized, and you get that $75 back in on the 4th month.
You ain't that quick.
No, I think so.
Okay.
Continuity means more than volume.
Correct. Yes.
So you can have somebody with 20,000 subs, and they do one broadcast, whatever it is, a live or premiere, whatever, every
Okay.
week to 10 days. Let's just say they're going to get 1.9 cents AdSense on it. Somebody who's putting out 5 daily shows to the total of 20 plus, lives, and plus he would have to do some more ASMRs and this and that. You're going to get triple to quadruple that amount of money. They send it. Well, I know for a fact because my sister does it. My sister's got 2,200 subs, and she's making over $400 a month. And all she does is a half hour to 45-minute videos on that. I know it's in that makeup tutorial bullshit market. Well, you know what? That's $1 billion market.
But it all has to do a lot with the click-through rates and.
That's true too as well.
Yeah.
But he's got to get himself out there. A politician don't get voted in hiding inside of his house. Look what Cassie did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's your template. Everybody got on her 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Kathy, get out there. Kathy, get out there. Kathy, get out there. I don't have that many subs. Kathy, get out there. Kathy got out there. Kathy's got thousands of subs now. She's got tens of thousands of views.
Yeah.
And she has an income stream.
I have this friend, ex-friend, Larry knows. But the person did a video on an incorrect information of how to extract gold from a cell phone. It went viral. The video had almost over 1 million views. But that one video is the only thing that generates the revenue. Enough revenue to pay the expenses, house payment, car payment, everything of a household a month.
Well, it needs a continuity of that video. If that video gets stale, it gets nothing.
It was, and that's what a situation happened where that video was no longer an essential part of the.
Oh, because time goes by. It's like anything else.
Zeroed out. Because of that, there was no revenue coming in. And so it's multiple different ways of how those algorithm works.
Yeah, first of all, I hate that word. Algorithms got nothing to do with anything. That's such a bad word that they use. Listen, honestly, that's a word that covers a gamut of a whole bunch of different tangible aspects.
Correct.
Using the word algorithm is pretty lame. Okay, I don't like the word algorithm used in a very simple A plus B equals C mathematical equation, which is what YouTube is. No, you hit this, you hit that. We're not talking about string theory here.
But what
you get views, and you get time, and you get hours, you get money.
But that equation is a lot more complicated than A plus B equals C. And
no, that to me it isn't. It's pretty clear cut. To me, it's black and white. Really, it is. Now you got a minor issue here. Okay, it depends on how much income it is now. So you're going to get an income, but now if you want to tighten up the knots and say I'm going to eliminate this content, or like Larry says, I'm going to get rid of the ASMR. I'm just going to do 100% of my daily lives and postcard and 3 hours a week of postcard education and listing and things like that. Then he's in his niche. And his income is going to be whatever it is. It doesn't mean it's $1 million, Callie. I'm not saying everybody's not making $1,000 a month. I'm not that ignorant, trust me. But he can get $75 back. Get to where you got to go, and then worry about recouping. Listen, you got to spend money to make money. It's the oldest rule in the book. You spend money.
Well, the cliches out there, it's about working smarter, not harder. And with YouTube and their algorithm, their equation of how money is dispersed, that's called SEO, and there are degreed people doing that sort of thing. I don't know. I've tried to research it for years now, and everyone has, and they can't get the exact equation. Every time somebody thinks they have it, it's blown out of the water. It doesn't work.
Well, Paul, I'm making some videos. I already got some in there, and I'm planning on making more different. Right now. I'm planning on doing another how-to video today. So
The correct definition of the word algorithm, just to put it in layman's terms, algorithm is a recipe for each individual.
Instead of algorithm, use equation.
It's a recipe.
Okay.
Basically,
So the equation,
for each individual person, that recipe is going to be different to success because not everyone's doing the same topic. It's not a standard. It's by far from a standard set of rules. It's a broad band of certain things to do. I mean, you know what? Jake Paul, what algorithm did he hit?
His brother.
His brother. Larry, you need a brother.
I need a brother. Okay, I need a brother.
That or start digging up the worlds of Minecraft. Yeah. You get people with hundreds of thousands of dollars a month for digging up blocks of Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't even understand that. Some little
I don't either.
kid opening up presents.
They get it. I mean, there's websites
but now
shows what people make.
Okay, so the billions of kids from the ages of 7 to 13 who want to see Minecraft blocks dug up. That's not an algorithm. That's a niche. That's how you make money. To meet that income stream is completely different than just me, Kathy's. But there's nothing similar at all. So that's why you can't use the word algorithm as a standard. Algorithm is not a solid word. It's a recipe. How many different ways are there to bake a cake? Many, many, many. But you got to follow an algorithm for each one of the one way you want to bake a cake.
Correct.
So algorithm, to say that's a blanket, well, you hit the algorithm. There's not the algorithm. You hit a, if you want to use the word algorithm.
Well, I didn't
for that topic. You hit a particular one. There's not just an algorithm. When people throw that word around, it drives me berserk.
Correct, but I didn't use the algorithm word in that sense.
Allegorically speaking, you did.
I agree with you.
Allegorically speaking, you did.
That's too far.
I had to say you both are making sense to me. So
yeah, he's arguing with me because I'm agreeing with him.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Good morning,
no milk.
how you doing?
I'm a little bit foul right now. I have nothing to cream my coffee with.
Butter.
Jules, to answer your question, I slept from as soon as I signed off last night. I think it was about 3 a.m. till about 7:30, and that's good for me. And then I'll take a 3-hour nap this afternoon in order to root against the Pittsburgh Steelers rapist team.
Oh my goodness!
And that is true too. What Paul just said, Larry.
What?
Problem is, Larry, all your lives do not grow your income.
That's why I'm
hours in which he needs hours.
I'm gonna try to make a how-to video once a week. Right now, I got a bunch of vacuum cleaners I can mess with. If I can find anything else to do a how-to video on, I'll do that too.
Yeah.
Paul Antonelli does a live. Paul Antonelli's one live. It's an algorithm. How much does Paul Antonelli make? He makes nothing because lives don't have AdSense. But he hit an algorithm. People take that thing as a success boat, and it's really not. It's things run as hot and cold topics.
Yeah, trends. Yeah.
You know, and I like I said, if Larry would pursue the way of showing his nipples daily, he'll have the whole nipple tip. Hey, look, you guys said that the toilet girl's making money.
That's a whole nother algorithm.
Oh my goodness.
That's more like a nipple rhythm.
Yeah.
A nipple rhythm.
They got
and with YouTube, you do got to work hard because you got to get yourself to 1,000 and 4,000. Then when you get there, then you sit back, you reel in and relax, and just pick what path you want to take.
Correct.
And you can't really guess them. You know, you get Geico that advertises on 6 million people's YouTube channels. People are making anywhere from 0.5 cent to 11 cents. It depends on where they want to disperse their money. Now, are they going to take that money and put it towards somebody who does one video every 10 days? No, I wouldn't. Exposure.
Yeah. Well,
you want the exposure.
Now I'm gonna see what happens with the how-to videos. I'm seeing that I mean, I don't know if because I'm not popular with the ASMR, but the views are just not there.
Correct. Just look up a search on ASMR videos. Just
Jules, you've missed a lot about Larry.
most viewed video there is, and do another one of a how-to video. Just put
Jules, Larry has shown his nipples on multiple times. He's Dan shaking his booty, and he's wearing a cheerleader outfit.
Yeah.
So you've missed quite a bit, Jules.
Yeah, there's different paths you can take. How-tos are a big niche.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. 'Cause I saw when I told you I looked up that one vacuum cleaner, the amount of views that person got just for doing that one how-to thing on a vacuum cleaner. I'm like, wow.
Well, you're just looking up how-to on vacuum cleaners. Just look up how-to and see what the biggest views are on the largest video.
Callie, how many views did you get over the period of time for your cleaning of the frying pans?
That one, those the cleaning of the cast iron skillets, those are continuously. I think it's like 40 views, one per hour, is about what it is every day, or continuously.
And that's 2 years ago.
4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years ago, if not longer.
Okay, so there you go.
I think it was like 36,000.
There you go. There's an interest in that. Something is mundane.
The bong video, that one.
Bong, 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 bong.
You know, how to clean the bong. That has like 125,000.
And you're making zero income off of YouTube.
No, I didn't say that.
You're not rich. But if you had,
no,
you've had a tremendously arduous year. If you didn't have that arduous year, but now moving forward, you can be more proactive in your YouTubing. You don't think you can increase your income?
Yeah. I mean, I did not do a consistency. My path is not one to follow, actually. I had stopped, changed different things, and did not remove any of the videos.
Yeah.
But I don't do it for money. But yeah, mine is not a way to follow. My path on YouTube is not the way to follow.
Okay, I heard a boop.
I mean, a lot of people say they're not doing YouTube for money. But when it comes down to it, when you get a check in the mail one day and it's a couple $100, you're like, holy shit, you are now going to turn your attention to. If you don't take advantage of an income stream that's staring you in the face, that you have one, working for somebody else you don't have 100% control over, but working for yourself. But this is why I retired and moved to South Carolina to do everything myself. If you don't tap yourself into an income stream that creates itself for you, I don't know what to tell anybody.
I don't work. Oh, I'm retired. I don't have
to stream. Whether you have to or not, but it's a stream. How about this? You do that income stream and put it in the bank for your granddaughter.
I already do that. Without that, I mean,
then send it to Larry. Or give it to Brittany.
Clickbait.
Anybody other than Cajun reseller.
Usually bring more views.
What am I doing?
I'm curious.
What, Britt?
He said give it to Brittany. So what am I getting?
Callie doesn't care about his money if he's getting paid from my YouTube. So I told him to give it to you.
Oh.
He doesn't need it. He's loaded.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
He's got a refrigerator freezer full of peanut butter cups. He's good.
Save it up for a super body pillow.
He doesn't want it, he said.
I only want a figure. That's all I want. But, well,
Hi.
I have a different priorities of my life, of what is important to me. Money is not important.
Like everybody. Well, first of all, you need money to survive. Unless you're going to be Bear Grylls and go live in the woods.
Monies to survive.
Okay. So the fact that you're trying to make me seem like I'm a money-hungry person, it's not the truth.
No.
I gave up a paradise life in New York to move to the woods of South Carolina.
No, you moved to better your life because it
better my mental and my physical health.
Correct.
The big bad city didn't need me no more.
Yeah. And you probably left money there. You could probably make a lot more money there. But no, I don't
care about making that money no more.
Exactly.
What I care about working my ass off 4 days a week. This is by next summer my plan. I have all my income streams in line now. Things are starting to move. They're going a little bit slow here and there, just because of the days, the times, the time of the year, and everything involved. I'm going to work my ass off 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. No matter what happens, I don't care what happens. I'm never, ever, ever going to work on a Sunday ever again, even if it means keeping the computer off. Never, ever again. So, but that Friday and Saturday too, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are going to be my days, whether you got a pitter-patter on Friday with work-related issues, because you do. You can't just shut down your 6 or 7 streams of income, which ain't $1 million each, trust me. It's, nothing's going to bring me to the promised land, but my promised land is a lawn chair, a Playmate cooler, not a Playboy one, and a fishing rod. And that's it. And I need to sit at the edge of the pond over there or the lake down the road. And to me, I deserve that. I worked hard. I put into this country 45 years in the workforce. It's my time. But I'm willing to do 60 hours a week, Monday through Thursday. And if bullshitting on here gets me $100 a month, that's $100 a month I'll give my son.
You want to work to the point to where you don't have to, you can go out there, sit on that lawn chair, throw that pole in the water.
I want to work to live, not live to work.
You have to worry about that bobber, not about money.
Yeah, I don't want to live to work.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I just found an interesting
me
video on YouTube, a how-to video for Victoria. I just found it interesting. How to make fire with lemon.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Don't show Victoria.
That's a scam, just like the woman in orange. Jules, I moved to basically central South Carolina. I'm 40 miles south of Columbia, 40 miles north of Charleston, I guess. I'm in the Midlands, like Swansea, St. Matthews, Cameron, that area where it's where there's nobody. I'm sorry, sir.
Have you ventured out further out yet?
Oh, I spent the whole month of last October doing it. My move was supposed to be, way before it happened now. Then I got the health issues, and then the COVID killed me. But I haven't. Have I ventured out a lot? No, I'm not going to say I did. I'm definitely afraid because South Carolina's numbers with COVID, especially when you go down to Orangeburg and into Columbia, are through the ever-loving roof. And I can't afford to even get COVID. I'm on 2 blood thinners and heart medication, so I don't need none of that shit in my life.
I was wondering about in your surrounding areas, like the golf courses. Have you been out there yet?
No, the golf courses are basically more south. There is one not too far from here, but I got Hilton Head and Myrtle Beach and all them just an hour and 15 minutes away. I'll venture to there in the spring. I'm not doing a damn thing now because this COVID hasn't hit the flu season yet. Don't forget, we haven't had a flu season.
Yeah.
So now, when you get the flu season through the fall and the winter, I got to sit back and insulate myself to see what goes on. Doesn't mean I'm not walking across the half acre here and throwing a rod in the pond. Of course I am. I'll go to the neighborhood joint. I go to the country store. I go to the farm stand. All simple, old-timey life habits. I have no desire to go to the big cities. I let people handle that for me.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with people who aren't from there. I'm with the South Carolina to be with the people from the South, not the people who transplanted into Columbia where there's no generations or one generation deep. I want to live with the people who are generations deep.
That's why I prefer to go to Mexico. Their motto is, it's mañana time. It's tomorrow time. Hey, when can I get this thing fixed? Tomorrow.
I was looking at a place in Greenville, Jules, and like Maudlin over there, which just another bad move on my part. I should have done something with it 5 years ago. Because now Greenville's one of the top 3 cities to move through the entire country, and the surrounding suburbs like Maudlin and like that. It's a darn shame. My first mistake, which everybody knows, was North Carolina 10 years ago, where I probably could have bought half a chalut. And says, why would I do that? And then they went, you can regret what you didn't do, but I look forward to see what I have. I have a lawn chair, I got a Playmate cooler, and I got a fishing rod. The light's on and there's food in the fridge. That's it. That's simple. And that's really all I care about.
And the dog.
Oh, the dog. Dog's a fucking horse.
Country song.
You can put.
And I'm getting a pickup truck. Yeah, it's pretty much. I'll have listen. Once I put the cowboy hat on, I might just walk in the woods and not come out.
Thought about that too. Panama.
Can't go that far. Not buying the cowboy hat. I'll go with the fishing hat.
But you should get him a backpack to carry your cooler and your tackle box. Yeah, that's your pack horse.
But where I am now, where I'm staying at Simple Living, I do want to take every penny over the next couple of years and invest in a place that when I'm long gone and dead, I'll have family members going there. It's actually always a dream I had as a kid of having that house. I want to dump every dime into some place in like Lake Murray or I don't like Charleston at all. It's pretty pretentious. All the jackasses go there. You've pretty much ruined Charleston for the better part. It's turned into Restaurant Row like it does to every other city in this country. Like, you got people in Texas tell you that Austin's been ruined. Everything's been hipsterized. But you got some beautiful antebellum areas and you got beautiful places where you can get a nice little piece of property and build what you want and stay there forever.
Brittany, what do you?
The computer goes fishing.
Yeah.
Today's a work day, Jennifer.
Yeah.
He's not
It's
yet.
called networking.
Kevin's goal is to get 10 different passive incomes where he can just let it go and he can sit back and it all works itself. He's not.
Everybody could do 7 or 8. It takes a little bit of work. It takes a few bucks, but you're not going to get rich on any one. But you're going to do okay with all of them combined.
Yep.
I mean, just take liquidation pallets and storage lockers. That's 2. People are like, well, it's the same thing. Well, no, it's not. It's really not even close. And then you do your eBay. Then you do your antiquing. Antiquing in the South is phenomenal.
Did you? Emily posted a video yesterday. She has got herself an assistant to start helping her with eBay and picking up items for her.
Wow.
There you go.
That's the way to go. Because eBay is not a passive income if you have to do it yourself.
It's a pain in the ass income if you got to do it yourself.
With what?
But I'm going to be probably. You always got at least something there in order for something to stream in. Well, listen, even if it's $100 a week, let it stream in.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there.
$100, sure, go for it.
Am I working now, Jennifer? Yeah, this is work to me. I mean, I'm in the middle of 9 auctions right now on the other screen as I'm talking to you guys. I got 2 on storage auctions, 2 on storage treasures, 1 on Locker Fox, 1 on Bid 13, and I got 2 on liquidation palace.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm working now.
I really should buy some junior cheese. Oh.
Yeah, Laval pretty much killed it last night, KJ.
Wow.
All the guests were wonderful last night. But Laval, I advise if anybody didn't watch my live last night, you don't have to watch it. Watch the last 2 hours and really get an idea of what's really going on and how, people who are dealing with COVID on a daily basis, what they see, how they feel, and it is how they feel. So I don't need any controversial dumbass comments. It's how they feel, and it's how they feel as a group. It was quite eye-opening, actually. You're going to learn more speaking to somebody who's in there in the trenches than you are on broadcast television or the interwebs or listening to Larry's lies all the time.
I talked with my brother last night. He's my oldest brother. He's 19 years older than I. They got issued a voluntary evacuation for the fires in California. And
that's what's messed up. Sorry to cut you off. Why aren't they shoving that down everybody's throat? How bad that is right now. There are people dying daily.
Oregon put out a warning.
It's not a big deal.
Prepare for a massive loss of life. So my brother and his wife, they left the area because there's only one road in and one road out of the mountainous area. So they left and they were going to go see their daughter in Portland. and this was just before Portland got their warnings. So they looked and said, "Oh yeah, there's a bunch of hotels on the way, no problem." They got there, and after they left, Portland got their warning. People left Portland area and inundated all the hotels. So they went back down.
Jesus.
And right now there's just nowhere to go. They said if anything, I told them go down to the San Diego area. It's like 8 hours, 10 hours drive, but go down to the San Diego area, and it's a lot less dangerous. So, and they're saying they're worried about COVID because they're up there in age. So. Yeah.
And now the other day I'm watching, it was like, oh, there's 4 storms in the Atlantic. So I decided to go in there because that was my minor in college was meteorology. So I've always had an interest in it. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it. It's just, and all these storms are supposed to go out to sea. And then I get caught out of the blue. There's one heading towards somewhere. Sally is heading towards land somewhere. Does anybody know about this? There's apparently another hurricane going to go smacking somebody silly.
Yeah, I talked about it yesterday on the show. It's a tropical storm. Should hit the southern portion of Florida, go through the Gulf, and then
Louisiana again.
Yeah, it's in the Gulf now. It's supposed to hit Texas again in the same spot, but it's slowed down.
And it's been named a tropical storm only so far.
Yeah.
There's said it may get up to hurricane status with depends on how warm the Gulf is.
What's that, weather, Cajun? Yeah, Cajun. I do actually have exactly 5. I have 4 tabs open, actually. I don't have the liquidation palette screen open because that doesn't end for another 7 hours. I'm just waiting to go snipe the crap out of somebody.
You can, you can have programs you can just go on to and put your snipe bit in and just forget about it.
Oh, yeah, no, but they add time at the end, which is the way they should do it. So if you come in at the last minute, they add another 3 minutes. It keeps it fair and honest, yeah. But, what happens is you get the people who really don't want it, and I don't even bother bidding against them because let them just kill each other. Because if you start putting it in there and then they bid because you get the people who aren't used to doing it and their ego gets involved and it becomes just silly.
Wow.
Well, fishing and picking, the free beer and money. Well, I don't drink, but I get the free, let's say Coca-Colas and a few bucks to buy bait and go fishing. And I could bait fish like crazy like I did last night. And I could look out the window and see where I got it from.
Nice.
To me, that's cool as all hell.
Get a shovel out there and get your own worms.
My days of using a shovel, plastic bags, and lime are over, okay? I kind of left that behind. Clank. And there goes Larry looking for that red dot again.
Hey, what?
What are you chewing on?
I'm having a bowl of soup.
Oh, cool. Bowl of soup at 10 o'clock in the morning?
This is his second breakfast. No, this is his brunch.
This is kind of like lunch for me right now.
He eats breakfast super, super early.
Like 4 in the morning.
Oh, that's right. He's up at 4 in the morning.
At 8.
Yeah. My breakfast is like 5 a.m.
Brittany, you abandoned me last night. I was very upset. Everybody was looking for you.
I was driving. I said hi.
Oh, no, after that, they were like, where'd Brittany go? I'm trying to remember. There was a question specifically for you, and I can't remember. I got to go back and look. I've been working 2 hours, and it turned into 7.5.
You were fine. You guys were, talking about Layla and KJ getting on, and then that's about when I...
Oh, God, that was just the beginning. That was like the pre-show.
Yeah, that's about all I got to.
It's KJ's chunky soup.
An airplane.
An airplane?
Yeah.
Should you be having all that salt, Larry?
It's low sodium.
How many people you got? Oh, shoot. I got to go over there. How many people you got in here?
Oh, yes, Kate. Well, Chris, yes, it's got noodles in the soup. It's chunky soup. It's chunky chicken noodle soup.
But those NFL guys eat the chunky soupage.
Yes, they do. That's why I'm
The
bulky.
mommy's running to the locker room and says, "My son, you can chunky soup." Huh? Fishing and picking. A fishing and picking got a fish hook and a fish. Yes. I'm not sub to fishing and picking. How shame. Everybody needs to sub to fishing and picking.
Yeah.
He only has 60 subs. We got to get people to get to the point where they make video stuff.
We got to get Kevin. Kevin, what are you at? 191.
I need 3.
You need 3.
To get to 200.
Fiction and picking.
Wow. Come on, people. Let's get Kevin to.
I'll get to 1,000 by Christmas. That I do know. I'll go out of my way to do it. I won't do it illegally. I just got to be more social, which really doesn't fare well with me.
I'll probably get to like 500 by Christmas. That's about it.
Wow.
That's right. Donovan McNabb. He was the one that got chased in the locker room by his
Even then,
mommy.
that might be a stretch.
And Leela abandoned me all night long and then came back with the power move. The Laval.
I'm not trying to get
As Arnold says, KJ Neubauer.
Hey, Chris, you want to shut up? Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
At least he didn't say the Steelers.
Steelers gonna beat tonight.
Nobody.
Oh, you guys
I
are.
know.
I thought you were being serious. Damn.
They're not beating anybody tonight.
Okay. Well, it depends on how Big Ben's doing.
Big Ben. I'll put my own link down.
Chris knows I'm a Giants fan, so
I don't think the Steelers can stop Jones tonight. They have absolutely no secondary. The Steelers fans are in for a very long season.
That's okay. Yeah, I believe that, KJ. Chris is a troll.
But at least Chris has a brain when it comes to football,
Yes, he does.
except LSU. So we can't pick on them because they're all the national champs. Chris kind of get a pass.
Excuse me.
Anything can happen when 2 bad teams play each other. So
yeah, the Giants aren't that great right now. So
Oh,
but the better offense is definitely on the Giants side. Pittsburgh don't have an offense. You got a guy named after Juju Bees. Come on, how good could they be?
over Juju.
They do.
James, are you eating a frozen candy bar again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who's WFT? Everybody's picking on the Pennsylvania teams.
Oh, well.
How was that?
I dropped Ben. I'm trying to get prepared for the auction
Well,
today.
did I hear something come out of Brittany's mouth just then?
No,
Okay. I thought
No, she didn't.
maybe I'm hearing things.
I think you're hearing things.
Okay.
I guess everybody here is already so.
Definitely did not say an F word.
I don't know if I just lost or just stoned or both.
The James is even looking at a question mark on his face.
The Giants haven't been good for a while, Cage. Because they held on to Eli for 4 years too long.
You that old punk. Sorry.
I've never seen
I
a
don't
guy.
want to pick the Chargers. I'll sit out for a year if Chargers pick me. Little whiny ass.
You were kicked out of YouTube, R1?
Who?
Jules was kicked out of YouTube.
Was kicked out of YouTube 2 times.
Going to be sent to
It might be
YouTube jail like I was.
the systems are they're doing updates. They've been wanky all weekend.
They've been wanky.
Wanky, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't the Saints win last night, Chris? I believe they did.
Here you go. Here's the deal with the Saints. Drew Brees will bring it to the playoffs and then choke and lose again and again and again. He's probably the most overrated quarterback in the last 15 years.
No. He is.
Stats mean nothing. He has failed repeatedly. Failed.
Yeah, a lot of it was not his fault.
Yes, it was his fault. He blew every playoff.
Schottenheimer.
Callie, I'm going to give you 24 hours to rescind that comment. So I'm going to end the conversation with you here. I want you to go look up the breakdown of Drew Brees' last 10 years, and you see what he did. Now, I love the guy even when he was back at Purdue. I know the guy's whole history, but he doesn't have the makings of a varsity athlete. They stuck with him too long. And listen, 4,500 yards a year,
Last 3
all that other bullshit in the regular season means nothing. And
he might be past his prime now, but he
was asked to do a lot. But the Saints there's one thing the Saints never did, and that was get a defense.
They used
And all they do is cry all the time. It was always someone else's fault. Drew Brees has thrown, without people even getting on his case, some of the most ridiculous interceptions next to Brett Favre in his career. The two of them were the biggest interceptions you could ever want to see.
Well, I'm just glad he beat Brady last night.
He didn't beat Brady. Brady beat himself last night. The guy's 110. At least he threw a touchdown to the other team. Tampa Bay just made a stupid
they
move.
both need to retire. Yes,
When the guy's team, he went to 6 or 7 Super Bowls. What says we don't need him anymore? Why do you want him?
Yeah.
Oh, you're smarter than him. Haha, we just got him. You know what you got? You got an average quarterback who won in regards to coaching and defense, not because of him. He's also lost plenty of Super Bowls and playoff games too, hasn't he? And what happened every time he lost? He would cry and blame someone else. So would his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Brady's classless. Period.
you had a choice. Would you take Drew Brees or McMahon?
McMahon.
What
McMahon.
kind of choice is
Bears.
that?
Talking about McMahon from '85.
Mhm.
I'll take the '85 Bears over anybody.
Well, I'm not. No. Just the quarterback. You think
On
McMahon's a better
what
quarterback?
team is he playing for?
You think McMahon is a better quarterback than?
No,
Drew?
what team is he playing for?
That's what makes up the difference. That's the big difference. If you have a defense and a whole line to protect you, McMahon is not better than Brees. I'd choose Brees any day.
McMahon played 5 years tops or 6. McMahon was injured his whole career. Who's comparing those two?
Okay, let's Prescott.
Dak Prescott could be a great quarterback. He's in the wrong system.
It's all about the team you're playing with.
Dak Prescott's a better fit for the Patriots than Cam Newton is.
Drew Brees, when he was at the Chargers, and we had Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer screwed up his chances twice, where we could have won the Super Bowl, but no.
Phil Simms was an average quarterback too. Quarterbacks get way too much credit for winning Super Bowls because they don't win Super Bowls. Quarterbacks don't win Super Bowls.
Teams.
Football teams win Super Bowls.
Yes.
Quarterbacks don't ever get the blame when they lose, but Tom Brady gets all the credit when they won. It's bullshit. The guy was an above average quarterback, and they knew how to beat the Patriots, and Belichick always knew how to beat the teams they should beat. And they were never better than the Giants, and that's why the Giants beat them twice.
And the Steelers, while they were so good, while the Steelers were in the 70s and 80s, is because if you have a team that stops the other team from scoring, hey, you're going to win.
And just like when and I'll give you a little flack on the Giants, the first Super Bowl the Giants won a few years back, they never should have won. They won on busted plays and bad officiating. Eli Manning did nothing to win the Super Bowl. He was a losing quarterback. That's his career, period. The only way he's allowed in the Hall of Fame is if he buys a ticket to get in. And you're right, Bradshaw wasn't that great of a quarterback. And if the Steelers had a great quarterback, they would have won 7 straight Super Bowls. With that offense and that defense, they would have been unbeatable. But Bradshaw was it's not of everyone's opinion.
I just
But
enjoyed
Bradshaw was he got way too much credit for with that Steeler team.
I enjoyed watching the Giants beat New England twice in the Super Bowl.
You just don't like Tom Brady.
No, I don't.
I could take elite football. It goes baseball, hockey, football to me anyway.
Hockey.
It's no better sport on the planet.
They knew how to cheat the best. Yep.
You can't even argue with that because I would like to say, poo-poo KJ, but they've been caught 7 times doing something they shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
They've been caught.
they were just terrible at it. But they didn't do anything any other team didn't do either.
Exactly.
Other teams film practices. Other teams adjusted the footballs. The biggest culprit of that was Phil Simms, but it was okay. Drew Brees' footballs, all of a sudden, Drew Brees had an off year after they started checking away to the football because he got small hands. I mean, don't forget, Drew Brees is 5'11", 6 foot. He's small for a quarterback. But he's got probably one of the most accurate and deadliest arms ever. I remember him in Purdue just tearing people up.
Rivers was okay.
Phillip Rivers was 100% on the wrong team. And repeatedly, they built the wrong. Listen, for that team, I got to give Phil Rivers some shit, too. To have that tight end, Antonio Gates, to have those receivers over the years, to have that LaDainian Tomlinson for years, and not to win anything, he's got to take.
That was
he's
all.
He's got to eat some of the shit. He's got to eat some of the shit. I think all the Schottenheimers are overrated anyway. Every one of them.
He sat Tomlinson on that one end of the game when we needed him to get into the playoffs, and he just sat him. And I said, "What the hell? What are you even thinking?" And it was all Schottenheimer's choking. That was all coaching. That was not Rivers. That was not.
Oh yes. What? That's pretty funny. How do your views on a video go down?
Say again?
How do your views on a video go down?
It hasn't caught up yet. It's slow on process.
Well, on a video of mine, I had a certain amount of views, and now it's 40 less than it was 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it's just uploading. And next week, it usually takes about a week to 2 weeks for all the information to get in there.
That's some weird stuff right there. Anyway, everyone could argue football to the cows come home. It really is just really just shake your head about what teams actually do and don't do. And I've seen some suspicious shit in my time. So
Yeah. Brittany, you're being awful quiet.
well, she was going to let me go because I was defending a team. I hate the Giants, but they are what they are. Teams are what they do. I don't think anybody should play the next 3 years because I don't think anybody's going to beat the Chiefs for the next 3 years.
Is that your team, Chiefs?
No.
What's your team, Panthers?
Me? No, but the best player in the NFL is on the Panthers. That's for sure.
I don't even know who's on who anymore.
Christian McCaffrey is the best player in the league.
Never heard
Hands
of
down. You've never heard of Christian McCaffrey?
Nah.
Wow. His daddy played in the NFL for many years, Ed McCaffrey. But I don't think the Chiefs are that good there's nobody built to beat them. You want to have a shootout? They'll do a shootout. You want to play a close game? They'll play a close game.
There's Chris and his trading cards.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, give Patrick Mahomes all the credit you want. He has deadly weapons that would be the best receivers on any other team. So that helps the quarterback as well. Put Pat Mahomes on the Jets. Tell me how good he does. I got to deal with Sam Darnold going to be the superstar. I'm going to hear the same story for the 33rd week yesterday. Well, if I only didn't do this wrong. Yeah, you suck. Go away. Just quit because you suck. Well, I kind of – last year, when they say you've seen ghosts on the field, this is what I got to deal with. But until enough Kansas City Chiefs go to jail or their players get hurt, he's gonna be the ace of spades. But Lamar Jackson is going to be on the high end. The better go up to 2 quarterbacks in 5 years, and that's who the Jets should have drafted. And I was screaming for it, and they didn't do it. And they get this little bitch out of California. I see ghosts. They were hitting me so hard. Ugh, football jerk. I don't know, man. Mahomes has got some strong ass legs.
Yeah.
He's just a football player. You look at some guys and they're just football players. He's a football player. Good luck, all one J1.
Yeah.
See, Jules?
Yeah. Good luck.
The Bills got themselves a heck of a quarterback. No one's even talking about it. Anyway.
Cutler? Who'd they get? Who's the Bills have?
Josh Allen. He's tremendous. Let them. They need to build him a team, and he's going to be goody gumdrops. What are you laughing at, jerk face?
I'm not sure which one.
I can't believe my views went down 40 from last night to now.
It's just uploading.
It's a what?
Uploading in the information. You'll see it hasn't. It'll be a week, and all the information will be there.
Yeah, that many for.
Where are you looking at?
I'm looking at my video from last night that had 450 something views. Now it's got 376.
Because you can even go to your YouTube homepage and it'll show you subscription numbers, people that subscribe to you. You go into analytics and your subs will be different sometimes.
Oh, no, all the time. You're right. I mean, I see that quite often.
It's just one part of YouTube is not updated the other part of YouTube.
But on the screen I'm looking at, it had a number that was 54 more than it is now.
Go to
Why
the
did it go
analytics of
backwards?
that video itself, and that's the true number.
Okay, now I'm in there, and the number's in between those two numbers. What the hell?
Yeah. God.
376, 394, 450. I mean, really? And then, hold on. Here's the kick in the pants. On one side of the screen, it's got one number. On the same screen, on the other side, it's got a different number.
Underneath the video.
Must be all that algorithm
I know
stuff.
what you're looking at. It's the algorithm, yeah.
Must be the algorithm stuff.
Kevin.
They're doing algorithm shenanigans.
Wait till you get to go to AdSense and look at their reporting.
Don't mess
You
with
get
that.
monetization. You look in the bottom of the page. And it doesn't update last night because
No. When you get AdSense and you get monetization, it's a whole different website, a whole different thing, and it's got different reporting ways of looking at things. So,
yeah, I probably yell at them and curse at them, and they'll kick me out anyway sooner or later. So now I can't do anything. All my screens just here we go. They unfroze. Phew.
it's the YouTube way.
I think
Correct. It's the YouTube way.
Brittany Freeze. I think her mic froze in the mute position.
Step by step and day by day, Larry's learning the YouTube way.
Yep, I'm still learning.
Bop. I don't know anything about YouTube. All I know is things change. Seasons change.
Constantly.
Rearrange.
You got a good voice there, Kevin.
I know that. Funny you think I didn't know that. I'm very much well aware of it.
Okay.
I don't need your validation.
Okay.
I need a cup of damn coffee is what I friggin' need.
I think it's a big deal. I've heard of that rumor.
Maybe you haven't heard, Larry.
You're a big deal.
He's famous.
No, I'll never be famous. No way I want to be famous.
He's a big deal though.
You should be happy I'm here. I usually get paid for my appearances.
Influencer.
I can send you a penny.
It's more than Geico sent.
You got jokes?
No.
No.
Oh no, not these two clowns. Who's on this guy's site? Nah. I can't deal
Now,
with
this hurricane, you might get hit with the end results of it too, Kevin.
Smack me right on the coolie? Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be covering right back up and going up. Depends on how far in over go or out, back out over the East Coast.
I haven't even seen the track of it yet.
I think maybe I don't even know if it's in. Yeah, it's in the Gulf now.
I feel good today. I might do another live. I might do another marathon tonight.
The mic works. I heard dogs.
What happened to Brittany?
I was outside walking them.
Oh,
Just left the phone in there. Yeah.
I'm on my computer, so I let my phone.
yeah.
Left my computer inside.
The general. Wow. If somebody looks like they're on meth, they probably are. That's messed up, man.
Yeah.
I know, right, dog? I'm telling you, dog. He's right.
Dogs. They're dogs. Oh, you don't have to
His
mute.
dog, he's barking loud. We can hear him. Oh my!
I like
What,
the park.
Oh, you want
what are they doing, Kevin? What's that word?
They're barking.
Barking. They're barking.
They're barking. I mean, they're just talking.
Well, I don't know if your viewers want a loud yip 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 in their ear.
Well, they'll say something.
If you start hearing them say something, you gotta return them. Drop them off at Larry's. Hello, Larry. Hello. I must be going.
What do you do today, Kev?
I am on a buying frenzy, I think, or I'm going to end up buying nothing.
Oh,
I'm active in 9 different auctions over 5 different platforms.
Wow.
James.
I'm in Lockerbox, Storage Auctions, Storage Treasures, Bid 13, and Liquidation Palace at the moment.
Are you,
Trying to see if anything piqued my interest, Fishing any pig.
Are you close to winning any of them?
Oh yeah, you always are until the people come hiding. The people that live under the stairs come out.
Oh, okay.
But the Liquidation Palace, it's a little longer of a process. But I have a certain budget in mind for those, and they've been hit or miss for the past week or two. I haven't gotten one in the last 2 weeks because of. I'm pretty astringent. I know the dollar I want to be at for what my return will be on it.
Okay.
Because I want a quick return, so I lower the profit a tiny bit, lower than most. So I won't go that extra $30 on a $300 pallet in order to make another $100. It's not worth it to me.
Okay.
I need to make $1,500 on a $30 pallet, on a $300 pallet. Excuse me.
Okay.
And if I don't think I can do it, I won't do it.
That's a tight number.
It is a tight number. I'm pretty tight with that. But when you go to storage, when you're looking at the lockers, what happens a lot when you're looking at the lockers is you'll sit there for about this is curse. She said fuck something. Fuck the general. Oh, that little helmet guy on TV?
Now, I'm guessing all these are within a 50 to 100 mile radius.
Yes, sir. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit there and you're gonna scan a locker.
Okay.
And then you go back 2 days later to see where the bidding's at, if anybody's touching it. Most of the time they're not. Then you're gonna look at it again and you're gonna notice something you didn't notice the first time. Every single time you go back, you do notice something you don't notice the first time. And you got to put a value on what you visually see, and then make that value a little bit lower than you think. So if you're sitting there and you say, I see $300, but you don't know how much you do or don't see. But if you could say to yourself, I see the possibility for 300, tell yourself you see the possibility of 250.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, don't let yourself believe, because the human nature is going to max out in your brain subconsciously automatically. So then you'll say, you know what? Maybe I'll go 350 to 4 on this. I'll eat that 250 I see, and then I know with an extra 100 or 150, I should be able to get, if the locker turns out to be the right way, another anywhere between $500 and $1,000. Sometimes you're going to get lucky and be like, holy shit, look at this, and then sometimes you're going to be like, it's exactly where it should be. You really should never get. I really do feel that if you get beat on a locker, you did it to yourself.
So it's pretty much the same situation. Every time Brittany showed that locker that she was going to, you always saw something different in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen. I don't think you should bid more, but if depending on the size. Now, if it's a 5x5 locker, and you see 250, you don't want to go more than 250 because it's a 5x5 locker. If it's a 10x20, and you see what you're going to buy the locker for in automatics, you'll probably have 4 to 5 to 1 more of that in the locker.
Okay.
So the locker size does play a part in it as well.
KJ wants to know what platforms you sell on, Kevin. KJ wants to know.
Do I sell on? I'm in the midst of building the eBay store, Facebook Marketplace, private sales. That's it right now. I'm not going to do Mercari. I think we're going to do Poshmark. I'm not going to do Etsy.
No, you can do lots on Mercari, correct? Why not lock those up?
Well, I'm going to have people doing auctions for me on YouTube. I haven't just figured out whom. And you get private connections. Like when you come across some kind of some furniture, you automatically got a furniture guy, and come have him get the crap. But the good stuff, I'll keep in storage. I'm not going to give up, a beautiful china cabinet for $50 just to get rid of it because I don't want to haul it. That's ridiculous.
You have to determine your space of where you can hold things. Yeah, if you don't. Have
I rent storage lockers. Believe it or not, I rent storage lockers. It's built into the cost of what I'm buying.
Then you have to build that. Yeah,
absolutely, and I'm a big proponent of that. I'm also a big proponent of building in unapplied labor, because people say, "How come I'm not making money on this? I bought this for this, and I got this much out of it." And blah, 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 blah. But what you did was you spread yourself over 5 different platforms of the stuff you took out of that locker. Now you can't keep track of what you bought or where the hell you bought it from. And then you didn't apply the 6 hours of labor you put into processing the storage locker and putting it. Yourself, even if you own your own business and it's just you, your labor is worth the dollar amount per hour. And you got to put that on there too. So if you say, I made X amount of dollars, take off the time it took you to get it to where you are. And that just keeps your margin sharper and makes you price things a little bit better. It's just how I feel about it. Like KJ will tell you, it's like business 101. You got to take everything into consideration, even like when you have a freestanding store, shrinkage. What that means is theft and damage of product. That's got to be built into it as well. When you figure out, I just got one text message. Sorry. I'm by no means. I'm not the guy doing it for 20 years, but I don't think you need to be doing it for 20 years to get the whole science of it. I have a whole bunch of specific algorithms I use. Not just kidding.
Okay.
Common sense. Shrink is your biggest profit. Yeah, Home Depot's got 22% built into their stores. It's like they don't even give a shit. It's like if you want to steal it, you can just say, "Listen, I'm taking it." So they go ahead.
So
it's crazy.
What?
Shrinkage, which is theft, damage of product, merchandise, not because of cold pool water. That's the excuse Larry uses. I think everybody here should be buying lockers. Not that I want you to in my neighborhood. Just stay away, but go buy them wherever you want.
Kevin, you can buy me lockers.
I'll be more than happy to pick them out for you.
I'm kidding.
But hey, you got a husband, or else I'd buy you a locker. But now that you got 4 kids, that's a big deal breaker.
Really?
Those dogs are going to cost them more to feed than the boys.
Shrinkage is a loss of inventory that can be attributed to factors such
How about this, KJ? You want to know what my biggest burn my ass in the my last company I worked for was when office supplies, KJ. When I buy 9,000 posted pads, it's supposed to last me a year, and in 3 months I'm buying them again. When I'm buying boxes of Sharpie markers, and I'm buying printed cartridges, and I'm buying all this other stuff, and I'm like, I spent $21,000 buying the goddamn office supplies. Why? For people to take it home? It kills you. LELA. Pens, please don't get me started.
Good morning, Kathy. Good to see you.
Hi, Kathy.
Is that Stephanie?
Matt?
Eagle Heart Sales.
I guess it's Matt. See, Brittany yelled Matt. Yes, it's Matt.
Talking to her son.
Come on, people. There's got to be at least one person here that ain't subbed to me.
That's
I want
what.
to be able to, I really want to get to 200 so I can go to sleep. I'm on a
Wow.
hunger strike, man. Now my views went up too. I mean, come on, seriously, what the hell? Stop messing with me, YouTube. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, sucker.
There you go.
That was a good movie.
LA, yeah, it was actually.
Yeah.
Pens, yeah, and I was a big pen guy. I'd buy the shit pens for them, but I like the fine point. I can only use a fine point pen. I can't use medium point.
I think the fire alarm's going off, but I don't know why.
Just somebody probably smoking pot under
Sorry,
the
yes,
smoke
me.
detector.
That was my fault. I
Yeah.
blew it into the microphone of the camera.
Woo, woo, woo. Dirty mother, don't you say that. What?
Ken's gonna sub from it. KJ's gonna sub from another account.
Who's a dirty mother?
I know, I hear it.
No, he didn't say that.
Overhead. I missed it. Christmas.
Cajun's in trouble already.
In fact,
Oh,
when, hey James, are you subbed account from your other account?
Oh, good. Hi.
Where he at?
Hey guys.
Good
Hi.
morning, Steve.
Oh, the giggle monster's here. There you go, right off the bat. Boom. He's off. It's over.
Kev had me cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing last night.
I don't know what it is.
Kathy, what's with the dirty mother?
Maybe. No, it's still on.
Right now, Brittany's saying, I can't wait for them to go to school someday.
One of them is at school.
That's just one?
Yeah, that's just one.
Oh, boy. He sounds like two.
Oh.
All right, Matthew, what's up, yo?
Hi, Matthew.
How's it going?
Yeah.
197,
Are you being good to mommy?
Kevin.
I don't know what happened when I was young, but I was trying to draw a girl is for walk.
Yeah. But
You
there's
said you went for a walk with mom. You're trying to draw.
He's trying to draw a picture of a girl.
an alarm. It's still going off. Hopefully there's not a fire because I don't. Well, I mean, I'm not screwed. We have renter's insurance, but it's still screwed.
Kevin, you're now at 197.
It's not good enough, man. I'm still on hunger strike. I'm starving.
Here, come on, people.
It must be KJ cheating.
Son.
BMOS Mercantile.
Maybe most.
Her doorbell. I don't think so, but I think so.
Oh, people was in here. Good morning, Laura.
How about when they're fake crying KJ and they're like, go into my room and it's like starting an engine. And you're like, stop it. You're full of crap.
And I forget who said it earlier in the other show, but said Brittany's laugh needs to be bottled up. And on bad days, you just open it up and hear that laugh.
I have a
What?
laugh or something.
Why did she start
You
laughing
have
at
an
me?
infectious, happy laugh that makes anybody happy.
What
Yeah,
made
that
her
was
laugh
last
in
night.
the
Somebody said
other
that last
stream?
night.
Someone said that?
Someone said that last night about your laugh.
Oh, someone said this morning too. Maybe it was the same person. Yeah, it was on Victoria's show. I think
Yeah.
it was Gina. I think Gina said it.
Who what was so funny that Brittany was laughing at in the other live this morning? And that's it. It must have been my voice. I wasn't there.
I don't know. There's just the fact you're like, oh, I sleep in, like, I don't know.
Oh, 2 4-hour shifts?
It wasn't really funny, but I laughed. I don't know.
Which smartass? BMOS wants to know who the smartass is.
I'm one. But everybody likes a little ass, but nobody likes a smart ass.
Everybody.
I'm
wants
gonna
to
tell
ask.
daddy on you, mommy, 'cause you want me to me all day.
Jesus Christ. Christ, it's still going off.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have to freaking leave. Hey,
Why?
There's only one that you don't know.
noise.
That must be me. Well, Hemlock said hello, so it's not Hemlock. Larry's mute. You know, Callie's a smart ass already.
Yeah.
Brittany's Brittany, so it must be me. You got a problem with that? Be most mercantile.
She subbed to you, Kevin. I told her to sub to you.
Isn't there another mercantile that comes on here?
Me.
That's her.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. And you're friends with Annie.
Who?
So you're friends with Andy, Andy Jones.
Oh, Indy. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I call her Andy.
I just subbed to her the other day from Copper State.
Oh, Copper State. That's okay. Wow, what is that?
That's a smoke alarm. Brittany, you better get
Is that inside your home?
you and the dogs and go for a walk. Go in the car.
Sorry. Hey, dog, move.
Get used to saying that a lot. Hey, dog, move.
If you get your smoke alarm going off, you should grab the dog and the kid and go in the car. Just be safe.
I'm the smartass. And be most.
Ooh, look at this. Temperatures are already getting down to 35 overnight on Friday.
That's great. And I thought it was cooling down here, and it's 91 today.
That's great.
Yeah, Brittany, can you just leave the house?
35 overnight on Friday.
Bring your car keys with you, and a water bottle, and a sandwich, some snacks.
Well, usually if the smoke alarm goes off, means dinner's done.
Yeah, but she said she's been smelling smoke and it went off a couple times and wondering if it was somewhere else in the building. Why don't you grab the dogs? Go get the car. Just be safe.
Mine did that like 2 days ago, and it was that they were just checking the fire alarms.
Well, you were just cooking.
No, did you tell them thanks for the heads up?
Huh? Yeah. My girls were like, "What is that? What is that?" I'm like, "Shit!" And then I look outside,
It's
and
not my alarm. It's the alarm when I open the door outside. And sorry, there was a freaking praying mantis when I opened the door. Freaking dropped down and scared the shit out of me.
That's weird. You want to know what happened the other night? I got to look this up before I say it because I just might be blind. So I got to make sure this exists because I've never seen one before. So rather than on the off chance of sounding stupid, I got to make sure this is actually what I saw.
Uh-oh.
He's typing.
Uh-oh.
It does exist. Holy shitballs.
A chupacabra?
No, a
What?
black praying mantis. When they opened the door, flew and hit me in the face. And
Yeah.
then flew behind the refrigerator and wouldn't come out.
a black praying
A
mantis.
black praying mantis, yeah.
Wow.
I never seen that. Wow.
Images of black praying mantises.
Are you sure it's black or it's just your destiny?
Oh, it was black.
Yeah, those things freak me out, praying mantises altogether. They look at you and follow you around.
Black praying mantis.
I've only seen green ones.
You know, they love
Black
to
praying
eat their
mantis.
mate. They love to eat their mate after they have sex. Well, they rip the heads off.
Yeah, they ripped the heads off.
They
What
rip
the
the heads
hell?
off, and then they eat the rest of the body right after.
Awesome. Now I'm not hungry no more. My hunger strike is over, folks. Just feeling a little bit nauseous at the moment. Don't want to eat green vegetables today either now. No broccoli for me. Damn. So yeah, when they hang out and they're dating praying mantises, everything's cool. Then they have sex, and she murders the shit out of them. Oh, cool. Thank you.
I'm an idiot.
Why, Britt?
Okay, so you know how well, I don't know if you know, but we have like one of the audio sensitive houses. They have like the little poles on them.
No.
Anyhow, we do just because it was like the only first floor, 3-bedroom apartment available. So like nothing's really different. Just one of the cabinets are a little bit lower, but it's really not that much lower.
Okay.
Anyhow, so some of the rooms have the little pulley things that like sound off like an alarm. And when I was moving my bins, apparently I knocked into one of the pulley things and it pulled it down instead of the alarm.
Wow.
You have a full fire alarm in your house?
No, it's not. It's not a fire alarm. It was like almost like an emergency. Like the fire one wasn't blinking, and then I realized that no one else's was blinking outside, just my apartment. And of course, the neighbor comes in, she's like, "Oh, what's going on?" I'm like, "I'm not sure." Like I really wasn't sure at the time, but
You get all the cop cars coming to your place now?
No,
Hey, what's with the flames? I don't know.
I got to thinking, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Well, my son was sitting at his table. Like they don't usually pull it, but it's happened like once." But my son was sitting at the table coloring, so I knew it wasn't him. Hold on, baby. All right, hold on. All right, say it.
And it wasn't my fault. It was Mommy's fault.
It wasn't Mommy did it this time, huh? Yeah, we know. We know. It's Mommy's fault.
So then I got to thinking, I was moving around my bins trying to like pull some things out or whatever for the auction later, and I was like, you know what? I bet you I freaking knocked into it without like realizing it.
Good morning, Brittany.
I'm gonna take it out.
That's right. Mommy's fault.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not right now, baby.
Yeah.
He's a little bit excitable. He needs to come out of his
Yeah,
shell just a
it
bit.
wasn't my fault this time. It was Mommy's fault.
Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. I remember that song. There's a lady I know.
Oh, I
She's
feel
as cold as ice. Paradise. And the feeling wasn't nice.
Don't tell
Chopping
him.
broccoli.
Yeah.
She went downtown and she bought some broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Hashtag wasn't my fault. It was Mommy's fault. Gave her up. Come policeman. Come take Mommy away.
You barely seen that, Kevin? You're behind. Are you on live chat?
No, I'm on StreamYard.
Okay.
It says Mommy's fault. Don't tell him any secrets. Dana Carvey. Leela showing a big
Okay,
butt of weed.
I see Jennifer.
KJ's framing OJ, but she's 25 years too late. Kathy's laughing at KJ. She doesn't know why.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Hayes says that your kids rat on you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, teacher Jennifer. Daddy put me in the tub and threw shit at me again. Have a good day. And Kathy's laughing again. She doesn't know why. Must be all the chocolate she's eating out of the dumpster. She's got to be careful, Kathy, because last night we found out it's not always chocolate. Now it isn't good.
I saw she got those Ghirardelli chocolate bars. Was like 85%.
I'm not talking to Kathy no more.
Those, huh? Well, those things are good candy bars.
Hershey's with almonds is a good candy bar, too.
You can't talk about chocolate in front of Kevin. That's his weakness.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you bastards.
Anything. I can believe that Tania doesn't like Reese's peanut butter cups. She's like any peanut butter.
Oh my God, no! No peanut butter for me. Nothing of peanut butter.
Another peanut butter hater. What the hell?
Again.
I've never had a taste for it ever. My entire life, I just don't like it. And I've tried it. I've tried it with.
It's your grandma's fault.
I tried it with a bunch of stuff, and there's no taste for it.
That's one of my favorite breakfasts is apples with peanut butter.
See, I
Who's
told you
tea?
I like apples with caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the whole lollipop thing started last night.
Oh yeah, that's
Lick it.
Gary was passing around.
Who was charging 10 cents a lick?
Oh, I forgot who said that.
I was in for $20, but then get
Queen
denied.
won it.
She goes on the busway. No carbs. Cheese is the word.
Be right
What
back.
the F is wrong with you, T? T's getting beat up a little bit here.
I am just because I don't like peanut butter.
That is weird.
How is that weird?
Do you hate Coca-Cola and hot dogs too?
I like Dr. Pepper.
You're not American. You get out of this. You need to get out of the country. And I suppose you could take or leave apple pie too.
If I
You
had
need
to
to
over
don't
Coke
say
or
coconut custard or you're getting thrown out.
Kevin,
Cindy
if
has already said her house.
Coke or Pepsi, I'm picking Pepsi.
You need to get out of the country.
What did you say about apple pie? I didn't hear
I
that.
said apple, peaches, pumpkin pie.
I
Yeah,
like all pies.
does tea like peanuts?
No.
Oh,
You- Please tell me what that next question was going to be. Do you like butter? Then how can you not like peanut butter?
I'm just going by
A little
what
bit of a difference there, fellow.
I'm going by what Jennifer asked.
What common goods or foods do others not like? That's a good
Not
one.
like?
There's not much I won't eat.
Well, I think I had told James I don't like mayonnaise either,
What?
or mustard. I don't.
You're
eat
suspended
mayonnaise.
with pay. You got to leave. You got to go. You need to go to Canada for a year. You don't like peanut butter and you don't like mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise.
And
no
Elvis
butter.
Presley would never dated you because his sandwich was peanut butter, bananas, and mayonnaise. You're suspended with pay. You need to go.
Oh, now Key and Lime is mad at me too because I picked Pepsi over Coke.
Pepsi is the bomb. Coke is horrible.
I love Coke. Love Pepsi.
Coke takes rust off of wrought iron railings. That's all I know. And Pepsi don't. So
I don't like pickles. I don't like chocolate.
Well, there, Dan. I don't like pickles either.
I won't eat a pickle. No.
Nope, I don't like pickles either.
I thought Jennifer put down. I like broth. Dr. Pepper. Let me tell you something. The Dr. Pepper cherry that's new is a game changer.
Well, I just said I like that Dr. Pepper too.
I love cream soda. How could you not like cream soda? You're not a New Yorker. That's why you don't like cream soda. Hey, Dan, go on Google and find out why Dan the Answer Man doesn't like cream soda. Let me know you make out. I don't like ice cream. The only ice cream I'll eat is pistachio because it's got nuts in it and it's delicious. Other than that, bleh.
Okay.
You don't like ice cream, just the pistachio?
Nah.
one?
I'd rather have a pastry. Dr.
favorite
Brown's
ice
cream soda is the bomb.
Cookie dough is my favorite.
Oh, God. That whole trend. What is up with that?
That ain't no trend.
If you ate cookie dough in the 70s, you got maggots in your stomach.
Oh,
What did they do to change it? That people buy tubes of cookie dough and eat it? Like, what?
plastic.
Some say that eat it for consumption, and then others say don't eat without cooking.
You're not even supposed to be eat Pop-Tarts without putting them in the toaster.
I just made Pop-Tarts, ironically.
I love Pop-Tarts.
And I did put them in the toaster.
There's nothing that comes out of the toaster hotter than the Pop-Tart.
What?
Like, you could grab bread out of a toaster, it's okay, but you grab a Pop-Tart and you lose your fingertips.
Yeah.
Then I sit there wondering why.
What?
That thing is burning when that comes out.
What?
With one, well, I guess we're talking about what we don't like. I don't
Well,
like.
Hemlock don't like mayonnaise and peanut butter.
Yeah, I know.
Glasses.
Don't forget mustard, Kevin.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So basically, you don't like condiments.
Basically.
What do you eat? Nothing on your food? Do you like tomato sauce? Or nothing could touch your pasta? Matthew, what you doing?
You know. Aw.
Put them glasses on, fella.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me see how cool you are.
Okay.
Could you look more like your mom if you tried?
He looks more like his dad.
No way. Who thinks she looks just like his mom? You are now the coolest kid ever.
Got it, dude.
You got it, dude.
Yeah,
Got it, dude.
yeah, dude.
Hit thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button.
Then the button.
Whatever. What else?
Nothing.
Hit the subscribe button
Nothing.
Right
And what else? Nothing.
now.
down there.
He does look like a mini Britney. I don't care what she says. What's up, yo? How you doing?
I'm crazy, I can tell you.
Are you selling? Are you helping mommy work today?
Are you helping me work today?
No.
No.
No. He's like, nah.
Wow. No.
What are you up to today?
I'm gonna show my tattoo when you draw a tattoo.
I'm not drawing on you.
Draw my
Let's see the tattoo.
No, I'm
You
not
have a
drawing.
tattoo?
No, he wants me to draw on him.
tattoo.
No.
It's not healthy.
Of what?
Of a flower.
A flower?
That's not the kind of tattoo I expected you to say, young man. What kind of flower?
Yellow one.
Well, I don't have yellow, but there you go.
That's cool. Now with the sunglasses and that tattoo, you know what you can do?
Right there, the eyes. Right there, the eyes and that little smile. That was Brittany. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
do you want to be really cool now? You can be really cool with your tattoo and your glasses. You go inside and watch TV.
I am.
That's going to be the coolest thing ever.
let me see if I can find a picture of my husband on my computer.
I was gonna say, is he ticklish? Start tickling him and hear the giggle laugh. See if it's the same as Brittany's.
Hold on.
No. It's a little bit different. Brittany's goes, it like goes it up in octaves.
I can't.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Whole bunch of stuff, huh?
Waffles, cereal.
Are you staring me down? You want to go? You want to be staring at me? You want to go? Come on.
I was actually eating cereal.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm eating cereal. Oh,
You can see me on two sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like this
See, on
side.
two sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
there you go. That now you're really cool.
Bye, KJ. Have a great day.
Bye, KJ. Have a good
Don't
one.
let the customers get to you.
That's not so cool.
What, Maddie? Say it again.
I'm watching you. Put it up on your head again. Now it goes up top. Your glasses go up top. There you go. Now you're the coolest ever.
Oh, that was okay, Kathy. No worries.
He looks like he's getting tired. Is he going to do for a nap already?
No, he doesn't nap.
What you looking at? You want to go? Come on. Bring it on.
So forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it, dude.
It's like a little minor bird.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
How you doing?
And
Doobie doobie doo.
I can't show my tattoo again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see it. Can we see the tattoo?
Got some quality Matthew time today.
Tattoo.
Okay.
Oh my God! What a shocker! Pirate found money in a storage bin again for the 35th straight time.
I said you can't see the tattoo.
Why?
I can't.
No? Why
You're
not?
being a little bossy at the moment, no?
Mm-hmm.
Please? Please, can I see it?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, that's cool. That's a good tattoo.
Now draw a person tattoo.
I'm not drawing
Draw
another
me a
one.
tattoo.
I already drew you one.
Draw me a tattoo.
I already drew you one.
No, draw me a tattoo.
No, tattoo time is tomorrow. Matthew. 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 Do you have the new tattoo yet, Matthew? That looks like Skinny Callie tattoo.
Nah, no, it's not me.
It's you?
Yeah.
It's a Matthew tattoo.
Matthew
Yeah,
and
tell
Matthew.
mom you need a dinosaur tattoo.
No.
Ooh, look at the eyes. Yeah.
Tell him, no way, Jose.
No way, Angie.
Jose.
He even
Who's
does that
Jose?
smiley side eye like Brittany does.
He's got the
Good morning,
evil-
Gary. How you doing, sir?
What are you, Guy Fieri now with your glasses on backwards? You get a kick out of himself.
Here.
What?
Hold it here like that.
Murder. Matthew. Murder. Matthew.
Hold it.
Bell.
Say Mame.
No.
Very independent child.
Hold on.
No. Show them that. Show them that.
No. I can say no too. No, we don't want to say it. No.
He's going to be a leader when he grows up.
No, no.
Yes, you are. You are going to be a leader, and whether you like it or not.
He said he's gonna be his own self.
That's right.
It's none of your business.
What?
Yeah. You tell me. That's right.
Are you being
Please say
mean?
Mame.
Say Mame.
It'll make me happy. Say Mame. I know why you won't do it, because you can't do it, and the glasses
You don't
taste
know
good.
how to say it.
Say Mame.
Boy.
Even Forrest Gump was from Alabama.
He's not from Alabama.
You want to have these glasses on?
No, don't.
Sure,
put
go ahead.
He said sure.
Oh, I could see. I see. They're so clean.
Hi, Tim.
Thank you. Now I could see no more sunlight.
I can see clearly now.
Mame. Is that Matthew?
Can you say Mame?
Where's your brother?
That's cool.
Oh. So this is all mommy time, huh?
Good morning, Tim.
He's like, I'm just going to chew on this now.
I see you have the bird on your head.
Yeah, hold on.
That
See, that's
smile.
more like
Oh, my
my
gosh.
husband. That's my husband, and that's who he looks like. Wait.
He looks just like you.
No, he does not. He looks like my husband.
No, he don't. The whole chat even agrees with me.
My daddy looks like me.
I know. He's got the red hair and everything.
I think your other son looks like him.
My other son looks just like me.
Oh, no.
Here.
Yeah,
I'll show
he
you-
looks just like you, Brittany.
This
Yeah.
young man sitting next to you is your spitting image.
Look, hold on. I'll show you a picture.
He
I
even
sent
has the
to
same facial expressions.
Look,
But
this is a side-by-side picture of me and then my other son. When I was younger.
apparently nobody knocked your teeth out.
No
Wow.
one knocked his teeth out either. But I actually have teeth missing on the side too. It's just, you can see. But it's a side by side. He looks more like me, I think.
Hi, Steve.
Can you see a picture of the mailman? Here you go. Hold on.
They actually both look like her.
The little mail
Hello,
guy.
Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Matthew.
Say hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Where do you live?
Alabama.
Can you say it?
That eye movement is her.
Know how you say it.
Yeah, you do. You just said it. Say it louder.
Bam.
Mom May. I live in Alabama.
Sometimes he says Alabama.
Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet home Alabama.
And that smile's not Brittany? Come on.
Yeah, I agree the eye shape and whatnot, but as far as like everything else, I feel like it's my husband.
No, you want to see something. These are money.
No, those are supposed to be packages. They're little mail packages.
Or not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're money.
They're not money.
No,
Your money.
money.
No.
Your money.
Money.
You said your money.
Your money.
No, not.
Say mama.
Yeah, where's my airheads at?
Oh, we got some just the other day. We won it from I think Nana's or Larry's.
goodbye.
Larry's. I think it was Larry's. Thank you, Larry. We got them.
Oh,
Over Larry's show.
something about-
You're fine. You're fine. How's your finger?
Remember when I broke my glasses when I was doing this?
Mm-hmm. When you snapped them, and broke them.
He broke his grasses.
He broke mine. Don't break them again.
The plastic.
It's pumpkin pie.
The plastic.
Yeah. Don't break them.
No, they're not.
No such thing, Chris.
Where else can you get quality Matthew time?
Hi, Larry. That's the internet, Larry.
Now he's from Alabama. Hi, Larry.
Hi.
How you doing, Larry?
No, he's repeating what you're saying.
Hi.
Say hi.
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 What's your name?
How you doing? Hi.
Yeah. How old are you?
Hooray!
You're 3.
There's
Hi,
T.
Hi, Larry. How you doing, Larry?
There's Kevin.
Can you say hi, Kevin?
Hi.
Hello.
Kevin, Kev.
Larry.
Your mom, eh?
Is
James.
that your buddy?
Hi.
Now say mom, eh?
No.
You won't do it.
Say,
Ain't no tricking him.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
I do what I want, whatever.
Hi, Fluffy.
Hey, Gary. Hi, Fluffy.
Look,
Ugh.
do.
You making fun of me now? Hey, it's a bippity bop. Bippity boppity boop. He's like, what? I can see you. Look closer. Bippity boppity boop. A bippity boppity.
I eat the last one.
Okay.
See you, Jen.
No, blueberry.
No, strawberry.
Bye, Jen. Have a good day.
Mmm.
When I
I
was little,
love
I
me.
used to like the wild berry, but now more.
I love me some Pop Tarts.
You want to see my shirt? You want to see my shirt?
Your muscle shirt.
All right, get down. I can't see it when you're standing that tall. There you go. Can you show your muscles?
No.
Why?
I
Yes.
to them earlier.
Well, can you show them again? Some people didn't see them.
You were showing off your muscles earlier.
Let me see them. Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Look at them guns. You might be the strongest 3-year-old ever. Look out, Larry.
Yep. Look
He's
out.
coming for you.
He's going to beat me up now.
Wait a minute. I mean,
Hi,
look
Tina.
out, Larry.
You said it, Kev.
What?
Said it, Kev. Get in here.
Mama.
Mom, eh? I like my Pop Tarts.
What?
Charlie,
Your husband comes home and his son's still like Forrest Gump. You're in
I
trouble.
want some Pop Tarts.
I want some Pop Tarts.
And give me some Pop Tarts.
Mama
Alright.
give you Pop Tarts.
All right. No food over my computer, please. Thank you.
Ex Jenny. Jenny's got the Pop Tarts.
For Jeanette.
Tina.
Your husband's gonna come home. He's gonna be like, "What happened to him? You broke my son."
Yeah.
Mom made Pop Tarts for me and Jenny, like peas and carrots.
When we were at Walmart, I can tell you what we got.
What'd you get?
Something for our dogs.
Halloween costume. They wanted one, so
Where are the dogs?
they're laying down. They're sleeping.
Do you like your new dogs,
What?
Matthew? Matthew?
Hey,
Matthew? Do you just love your new dogs?
you love your new dogs? Which one's yours? No, I didn't say the dogs wanted one. I said the kids wanted one for the dogs.
Black one.
The black
Larry
one?
could fit that.
Okay, well, what's her name?
Cookie.
Cookie's your dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dog.
Yeah.
Cookie's a good dog.
Cookie's a good dog.
Cookie's my dog.
No,
Yes, she is.
he's not.
Why? Because she's not your dog?
No,
Whose dog is she?
he's a dog.
Your brother's dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you miss your brother?
And I love my daddy and I love my mom.
I love you too, silly goose.
I can show you something.
Doesn't it suck they grow up?
Yep.
What's that, James? Is that James?
Yes.
Cool.
That's the Cali Picker.
Now on
I
the
hope
bottom.
today.
Is that a Clemson Coke bottle?
Yeah, it's got like Alabama on it. I actually just sold a
I
lot
could
of.
have sworn it said Clemson somewhere on there.
Oh, man.
I just sold a lot of those, or a lot of 6 of those on eBay today for $50.
Oh, my mom ate the last Pop Tart.
Mama ate the last Pop Tart. He said he did that perfect. So Mama could go buy us some more Pop
I'm
Tarts.
saying it.
All right, Matt, I'm gonna mute you if you do that again.
He's like, all right. You want to do it, don't you?
You're a goofball.
I'm showing my.
Larry, talk to the young man.
Can you touch your nose?
I'm listening to him.
Good job.
Ah, look at that tongue.
There you go.
Wow.
Tongue. You
I'm not showing them I can do it too.
have to.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
You have to.
Nope.
You have to.
There you go. He thinks I showed you.
Apple, peaches, pumpkin pie.
Did T say she can do it too?
I cannot.
No.
You gotta show us, T. Show us you can do it.
Another time, we'll do that. That'll be another time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing? Ask Larry a question. That's not a question. I said ask him a question.
Sure.
Question.
Make up one. Say, what's your favorite color?
Blue and red and blue and red.
Telling you to ask.
Blue and red and purple and
You like all of the colors, huh?
and primary colors.
In primary colors? You've been hanging out with your brother, huh?
And we have a friend.
Yeah.
Can't tell her name.
Okay.
The name is Ayla.
You just said you couldn't tell him.
I wrapped my present up.
You're wrapping the Pop-Tart up?
No, I wrapped my present up.
Oh.
My present is a Pop-Tart.
Oh.
Pop-Tart.
You want to see my present? You want to see my present?
No.
Okay, you want to see my present?
Good, Tim. How are you today? How are you feeling? Hopefully better.
Yeah.
Say howdy, Tim.
Howdy, Tim.
What do you say?
Wow.
Howdy. What?
Howdy, Tim.
No, what else do you say though?
Howdy, Matthew.
Howdy, Matthew. You were saying it yesterday. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. There's this random girl who walks and I talk to her sometimes, and she wanted to play dig the branch up my house.
It's not polite to talk with food in your mouth. You gotta chew it first and then talk.
And Jordan was going around with the grail.
The grail.
Ah.
Oh, don't show your food, nasty.
Oh, there goes my subs.
Don't put it on speaker.
No, I didn't put it on speaker, but it turned off the camera.
Don't do that.
Well, you were showing your food, and people don't want to see that.
I'm not. You probably said.
Everyone else is on mute.
Yeah, pretty much. You know. Okay, Ronnie. Ronnie.
Can you turn off the bloggers?
Who's in Larry's background? See it?
Say what?
What's in the background of his picture? Do you see it? Who is that? Do you see
Oh, no, what, you want to see Pooh?
it? Is that Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
I can't see his face. Put on your King Larry costume.
Larry, do you have a costume you can get into?
There you go.
Put on your cheerleader costume.
Yeah, let's see your cheerleader costume.
No.
Put on the Yoda Max.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Put on your Yoda Max.
Yeah, your Yoda mask.
Yoda mask.
Suzette and Charles travel. Hello.
Can you sing it?
Yeah.
Can you sing the song?
Make me something. Here you go.
There's a Baby Yoda song and he sings it. So
Oh,
I showed up again because
okay.
when my iPad because I can't find it.
yeah, can you sing it again? They didn't hear you.
They did.
What?
No, they didn't hear you.
They did.
Oh, he didn't hear the Yoda mask?
No, I was telling him to sing the song again.
Oh,
Can you sing it?
No.
No, you don't need to play it. I want you to sing it.
No.
Why?
Because I have to play it, then sing it.
Play it and then sing it? Ow.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
wrong button.
Remember that pen?
Oh, okay.
It's over where I'm watching.
Ow. I don't know, bro.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Is it cold over there, James?
Yeah. I think it's more like 50 something.
No,
Empty bottle.
not right now, baby.
Yeah, it's barely 60 degrees, 61.
Okay.
Empty bottle.
All right, they saw your empty bottle. You want to go throw it in the recycling?
Yeah, it's cold. Brr.
Nice.
That's nice. That's nice weather.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know. What
I
to
have
yeah,
Ah.
work.
it does.
Can't call people on it.
I think Friday it's supposed to get down to 35 overnight. So, yeah. It's time to pull up the long johns.
No.
How
Yeah.
many
Time to go down to Florida or Mexico.
Hey, you don't throw that at my computer.
I'm not getting that one yet.
To sneak down into Mexico, smuggle myself in, become an illegal alien down there. Enjoy some good fish tacos down there. Yes, I said fish tacos.
No. Okay, I think,
Yeah, fish tacos.
ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to start wrapping this up today. We're playing with almost 2 hours.
Time to do laundry.
So we're going to go ahead and end this.
I'm sorry. I had to take a phone call.
And don't forget, if you want to play bingo, it's on Johnny Cajun Root Cellar channel at 5 o'clock.
Bingo this.
Thank you.
That's tonight?
Yeah.
It's now Monday nights for the game bingo night.
Yeah, Johnny changed it.
And I'll be on Eric's auction today at 1 o'clock.
And I'm going to email
What,
a
Brittany?
person to see about getting an interview coming up here this week, hopefully.
What time is Brittany's auction?
Well, I'm on Derek's auction at 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll put the link in. At least I'm supposed to be. I haven't got the link for the StreamYard yet, so if not, then I'll just go on my own. But that'll be another venture.
Kevin, are you going on tonight?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I'll have a topic tonight.
You'll have a topic?
I usually do.
What are you eating, Kevin?
Gosh darn it. I was sipping my
Cucumber
coffee.
salad.
No, that's a good idea, though.
He's eating something.
Mhm.
Peanuts. Snacking on his peanuts. Or his
No.
what? No, you got your 75-pound M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms.
Avocado.
Avocado.
Mm-hmm. Wow. he
Just like
threw up.
I hate avocado. I do not like
Avocado, man. I lost his mind.
Daddy! He's like doing a screamo version of
Hi,
his
Gary.
Hey, there's a little possessed individual in your house right now.
What?
Yeah, I pick
Pop-Tart.
I pick on Tania for not liking mustard or mayonnaise or
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I
peanut
just,
butter.
I'm not
I
done
don't
with
like
that.
guacamole. So
well, I
I
saw in the chat, Dan asked me if I like ranch and I think Cajun asked if I like ketchup. I do not like ranch either.
Ranch. Ugh.
What about
That-
salsa?
That is so gross. What?
Ranch is.
Salsa?
Bleh.
Salsa?
There
It
you go.
depends
Oh, there you go.
on that.
I love salsa.
I love
Depends on the salsa.
See, I don't like onions and I don't like tomatoes, but I love salsa.
and I love like the dip, like what is it, the spinach dip with the chips? Oh
Oh yeah.
Oh, is guacamole? Is that it?
no,
Yes.
I don't like guacamole.
No. What is that?
Guacamole's with avocado
Yeah.
and cilantro.
Spinach is with spinach.
Well, I don't like avocado either.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
Good enough
Okay,
for me.
you're up there.
Guacamole's.
More for you, Kevin. Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody's
ladies,
buying them all.
we will talk to you all later. Have a great night. And James, I'm trying to put the link in, but it's not going. I tried 4 times.
That's been happening for the past week.
Yes.
YouTube won't even take it. So we'll talk to you all later. Have a great day. Maybe we'll see you later today.
Bye, guys. See you all
Who is this
later.
person, y'all, that everyone keeps looking for?
Who? What? Huh?
Everyone's talking to